Hello there, Mr. Cowman. Nice to see you. Alright, so let's go see stuff. So last time, obviously we were having a little bit of issues as far as the castle is concerned. Wait, man, I love how I don't know where I suddenly have something stuck in my throat. As you do. So here's the deal. What we remember from last time. I remember there was stuff that happened. That's a good place to start. So first off, you're gonna change your job. You're actually gonna go back to being a ridiculously well-armored summoner, I think, or maybe Rune Seeker. Maybe Rune Seeker actually. That's what kind of ability she can learn. Because I don't think her actual Oracle stuff was being terribly useful last time. It also might help if I actually give her abilities. I hear that's one of those things that's pretty handy as far as games and stuff go. Yeah, I hear that actually having the ability to do things helps. So Wheel of Fate, first of all, causing random damage. That feels like it could be useful as a long-range snipe ability. Okay, cancels positive status effects could be useful. Earth Ties, Petrifying Frog could be useful. Undead Oil, less so. Fixed Paralysis, maybe. Could be useful, let's see. Restoring health. Yeah, all these are pretty cheap, I might as well just pick them all up. Actually, she should be able to just master the class. Which is funny, because yeah, she didn't know anything a second ago, now she just became a master overnight. So that works. Alright, and then we'll have her actually go become a summoner again. There we go. Get you all summonated. And we'll go ahead and let me give you here. I think it was Spirit, right? So we got MP Restore on that. I don't think I want to do that. In fact, Auto Shell might be useful. Actually, I think Auto Shell might be just the best thing here. So move MP up for sure. Have MP may be less useful in this particular situation. In fact, Magic Defense up, I think, might be the best way for her to go. That way she can hopefully tank some stuff, so let's go ahead and give you back your robe. Seems pretty handy. I don't know why this gives you +1 move, but it seems like a solid idea. Actually, yeah, that's a really solid idea. Why does that give her +1 move? That's fine. Give her that. Magus. What does this do? Let's see. Magic +1. Empowers all elements. You don't know. That's pretty strong right there. Thief Hat. I believe that's the +1. Let's see. 10 Invitation, Fusion, Berserk Stop. Not gonna help too much. Okay, so she's getting speed up from this. What the hell just happened right there? Oh, 1 sec. Puppy getting into stuff that he shouldn't get into, naturally. What does this do? To absorb dark. Always undead. But speed +1. That could be really handy. Because I think all of his abilities are dark, aren't they? I don't know for sure. About Salty Rage. Always protect and shell. No, don't need that. Sprint Shoes, though, that could be handy. Yeah, she's getting less power, but still having the ability for her to run around all crazy like. So she was really useful last time. Let's see what else. Thermidor could be useful because he's got counter magic on him. Could be good. Apple Boy was incredibly useful, but we need to go sell the stuff that he's not using. Actually, let's change your items around a little bit. A better shield for you. Let's see, Force Shield, Cursed Shield, Crystal Shield. Yeah, we have a bunch of really good shields. Okay. Why can't you do a wheel guns? Alright, so Rad was awesome as long as his stuff doesn't break. Let's see. So, speed bonus. Any helmets that increase speed for you? No. gonna be the best thing. So yeah, this should be the best thing for him. Actually, instead of CT save, I wonder... We get auto haste? No, he can't have auto haste. Weapon guard might do some stuff. Actually, no. Speeds is go-to. What about other abilities that he can learn? Wonder. Let's see. His jump is already 7, so he's basically got an 8. That. I wonder how move HP up will work on him. Because technically it should still work. Okay, instead of move find, let's go ahead and give you... Is that really all he has? Huh. Alright. Let's see what else you can learn here. We got float. So just float over land, distribute. So say HP is spread throughout the party. I'm gonna pick that up just in case. I have a feeling that could be really useful. Lancer-wise, yeah, you should be able to get ignore height, so there we go. Let's get rid of ignore height, or rather add ignore height. Dragon Spirit is fine, dual wield is fine. I almost want to say attack up was even better on him, though. Whatever. Should be fine. I'm thinking Rad, Thermidor, you know, just basically the usual team. I know I'm being kind of boring on that. So just light. Okay, instead of counter magic, we'll go ahead and give you auto coach. There we are. So we take that. We're gonna go to the store. We're gonna go ahead and sell everything that isn't just a friggin' amazing healing item. So X, that's fine. Hang on, let's see. Restores 250. Restores 160. Yeah, we want 250 or. Yeah, 250 all day. Just automatic insta-heal the moment something hits them. So, all right. Wait, really? Is that the best one? Or no, wait, there it is. 250. All right, that is going to be a pretty penny right there. 68 grand for healing items. Yes. Okay. Can summon the King of Dragons. Nice. Okay, so... Feels like we need to go to the fitting room a little bit. Alright, Dragon Rod definitely feels worthwhile. I'm assuming that's probably going to be the best of all of those worlds. Let's see, Aegis gives Avoidance and gets rid of a bunch of abilities. But that's not necessarily going to help in this case. This will give a weakness to Dark. But prevents... It prevents bleeding out. It might actually be the best thing for her, because then if she gets knocked out... But ideally she just wouldn't get knocked out at all. We got Sensum in here. Okay, gives Transparent. That gives speed +1. Physical +1 cancels stop. That's not necessarily super useful in this case. He's already got plenty of health, so that's nothing to worry about. MP doesn't really help much. Cancel stop doesn't help much. Absorb and strengthen Earth. I don't know. Cancel slow. Cancels dead. I don't think there's anything that's going to be super amazing there. Alright, hats, that's all fine. Null ring, that's all fine. Okay, that just halves all... Just basically built-in match protection. Alright, you need a better shield, though. 25 grand. Yep, this guy has just made his sales for the month. Let's go to a castle. I know for a fact that this hammer is supposed to be the best one in the game, but I want to check anyway. Force armor. Augments a user's magic power. Okay, so that's that whole thing again. Cancels petrify. Cancels stop. I mean, armor on him wouldn't really go amiss. It's just, just that speed though. And again, that speed isn't really doing too many amazing things for him, is it? All right, let's go. Yeah, we already have some crystal mail. We already have a force armor for this guy, so that should be pretty useful. Yeah, force armor would be pretty good on her. In fact... maybe not, maybe not. Just tell me what kind of stuff you're working with here. Love how this stuff's just in here now. Alright. First we get to the important stuff, though. Okay. No propositions available. And that's our main reason for progressing with the story. Oh, I forgot to check if they have a better shield for him. Right. Well, I guess the bar probably won't have one. Let's go to the shoop. Hello, shoop. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's an improvement. That out of the way, let's go give this fight another try here. I feel like I'm missing something. Whatever. We'll deal with it, as we'll deal with it. As per usual. Such is the way of things. Oh, hello there. Holy crap, I just noticed that there was a bunch of discussion here, and apparently it just wasn't letting me know. Oh, wait a second, no, this is all stuff from Pan's thing, I guess? Huh, I don't know what's going on. Alright, whatever. Sorry about that, I just didn't notice any of the discussion going on here, because for some reason, it wasn't popping up properly. No, that's weird. I'm still just getting Pan's chat over here in the box. Oh, I need to go get my phone. 1 sec. Alright, and I'm back. And I'm back. So, it turns out, yeah, it turns out there aren't other folks here. It's, that would be Pan doing Warcraft off in the background. For some reason, his chat is in my dealie. Except only kind of? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Everything's all bizarre. So, let's go get the A-Team in here. And do this sort of thing. Also, I saw somebody mention a remaster here. There was a remaster. There's a ton of stuff lately that I keep seeing that legitimately made me wish that I could get a Switch at some point. Because apparently even Link's Awakening is getting a friggin' remake. Which is just like, what the hell, you know? Like, who saw that coming? I mean, actually, come to think of it, there was a mod that I've been meaning to show off for that game for a really, really long time now. Specifically the Nightmare Mode mod. Or I think it's like Hero's Nightmare or something like that. I have the ROM sitting around somewhere. I was actually planning... I think I'll probably do that tomorrow. So you don't see anyone here? Yes, this is true. Because right now, nobody should be here. Because Pen's doing a thing. It's just, yeah, I'm just seeing it on the OBS side, basically. Alright. Let's go completely wreck this guy in the face. I've been told that these hammers drop off in power. I don't know, that seems to hit real good. That is a healthy chunk of damage right there. And dead. I think we're alright. I think it hurts a bit. I think it might just be a solid choice for weaponry, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Defeat Dice Bard Zelda's brother. Maybe I will. But yeah, no, so if you've never played Link's Awakening, really, really good. It's really solid. This guy is slow. That makes me think he's got that whole undead thing going for him, which means that guy is going to go ahead and do a big old jumpy jump. That son's going to go down here and hopefully nuke everyone. Alright, Earth Ties. That ain't going to work out. Anything to dispel on this guy? What about this guy? Not really. Any quick summons I can do? So we can go a Levi. Just kind of target him wherever he goes. But yeah. So yeah, we were saying earlier, so Link's Awakening, right? Actually, I saw a little thing the other day that was kind of explaining what the whole deal was behind some of the stuff that popped up there. And apparently it was actually like a Mario game at some point. And yeah, sure enough, just wound up in a situation where they just figured, okay, we can just pretty much port over any kind of enemies, and if anybody questions it, we can just say, hey, it's a dream, so there's that. Which is funny, because somebody else was pointing out, like, just with that game, it's supposed to be a big spoiler at the very end, like, oh my god, it was all a dream, but it's on the back of the box. Like, literally on the game. It's a dream, and it's supposed to be a big reveal. Alright, didn't get the insta-kill that time, so perfect. Literally the only thing that can kill Appleboy, 70% of the time, is going to be an insta-kill. He's got a freakish amount of health at this point. That's a move. Okay. Alright, so he just became immortal. Appleboy should just get auto-healed. It's just so good. What I should probably do is put that same move onto Ramza. Alright, and now is when we nuke. We nuke it real good. Yep. So he's gonna land right there. It's not gonna do very much. He's gonna go for the Levi. curiosity, were any of you guys here for the cheese stream, as it were? The quest for cheese? Wondering if anybody has any opinions on the odds of that ever succeeding. Because, yeah, even with X Division, like, I'm not terribly good at old-timey XCOM games. It's kind of a funny thing. Because I'm pretty darn decent at the newer ones. Like, I can pull off some pretty nifty challenges on those. But yeah, when it comes to the old-timey ones, like, even when I know exactly what's coming, I just constantly just fluke those up. Let's see. So yeah, a lot of people saying how they added Mario stuff to Link's Awakening, so a lot of people didn't see the Goombas and Chain Chomps the first time around. Wait, people are actually complaining, thinking that wasn't there? Seriously? Man, they were friggin' blind then. I mean, like, that dude's... the Chain Chomp in particular, it's like right there. It's right in its starting town. And you have to pass it a good 10 times before the end of the game, so how do you not notice that exactly? Man. I swear, people do not have enough problems in their lives, apparently. Alright, so this is going way better. Let's see, seen it from 3 people at least? Oh my god. Like, yeah, even the complaints on the art style, it actually does look pretty similar to the original, like, you could go around the entire game and get pictures and stuff like that. It looks pretty similar to that, actually. So even the art style doesn't seem that far off. Yeah, that's mind-boggling right there. Big ol' AoE heal seems like a pretty good idea. So I move over this way. Yep. Sweet, he got his head off, and then from there, should just take one Rom's smack to get that done. But yeah, no, I was pretty excited about that remake. It's gonna be good. I hope. I really hope it does well. So yeah, Link's Awakening, definitely a hidden gem. It was actually the first Zelda game I ever played, and to this day, one of my favorites. Like, I think the GBA ones just in general, Blasphemy or not, them 3 are actually technically 4. I guess technically 5. Okay, there's... yeah, I guess 5 is close up. Those ones are just hands down my favorite. But yeah, I think I'll probably do... tomorrow I'll do... what's it? Armored Core Randomizer, and then the Link's Awakening mod I was talking about. Seems like a pretty solid idea. I think, anyway. He's going for a head strike. Please miss. Thank you. Alright, that was one crazy high-power crush punch. And he didn't even get his auto potion off. Crap. So Rune Cleanse. Get him back up to business. Also probably stop stacking everybody up to eat these AoEs. Alright, now please let him get a turn right away, that'd be amazing. He's going double thwacking in the face. Wait a minute. Are you telling me reaction Mega Potions don't actually count towards your item count? He's been reacting using them for free? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so Starch is gonna be next, so... yeah, you go ahead and heal yourself up. In fact, in many ways it seems like it might be a prudent idea to use this first round to accumulate. Who's ready for leg day? Schmack. Schmack. Can't wave fist. We can try to go for the jump. I don't know if it'll make it on time. she's got her insta-cast. Perfect. Perfect! Get over here to get around some of his evasion. That should finish him off real good while being pretty cheap. I'm an idiot because I saw that he was... way to go, Brain. Way to go. Way to go. And I guess all charges have to resolve before they're able to end the fight. If only you hadn't interfered, I won't have to turn into some weird Beelzebub-looking thing. Well, dang. Alright, so then he discovers the internet. As he screams and he sees wires. And there's a bunch of electricity and he becomes evil. That's how the internet does to people. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. His helpers don't disappear, do they? No, there they go. There they go. Good. Good, good, good. I was worried that they wouldn't disappear. That'd be kind of interesting if they didn't, actually. Alright, so he basically plot vaporizes him into a vampire. Good, good, good. Now, I think this team should be tanky enough. That's how you became a cow? You discovered the internet and became evil? God dang. Friggin' internet turning people into really rocket-proficient cows. What'll they ruin next? Alright, so rune... Let's give you a rune cleanse, I think. I like to think he's just slapping face masks on people. Alright, you're actually just gonna wait there. I forget what kind of big AoEs he has. 96, okay. That's not bad at all. Now, if we... I think we have some rune abilities to ruin his bravery. If we do that, we might be able to get around his CT save a little bit better. 150, 150, yeah, that's pretty alright. He's got to ignore height, so we're just going to wait. I think our first turn might be a little bit of a merciful one, so let's get that up. Let's see if he's going to land on time. He will, and we're going to get the first summon off as well. Seems like you get a pretty forgiving first round here. Alright, so we're getting 123 off of Comet. Getting 141 off Cyclops. Yeah, definitely Clops. Does he have green ropes around him? You know what, you're right, I actually never noticed that. That's gotta be really uncomfortable. Because that's just like going right around his friggin' bicep, too. Oh man, it's got a pinch. Ah, oh, that looks really uncomfortable now that you mentioned it. Oh, that's gotta really hurt. Oh no. Okay, Panacea, we need one thing closer. Yes, I'm gonna change the pronunciation of that every time I say it to leave a question. Alright, what about Remedy? Good. Somehow this powder is gonna make you depetrified. Good news. There we go, Mr. Clopsy. You do your business. Like, I'm just gonna hover and a bunch of spikes are gonna appear. I'm a good boy. Yep, reset, horror, persuasion, all that. Yeah, you're actually just gonna wait. Do you have any MP moves? No. He doesn't. Okay, he's just gonna wait for the time being. I'm gonna restore him a little bit. Hopefully he's Apple Boy to restore him. Probably just gonna use Starch for damage primarily. Just because he can get the most off before potentially triggering his proc here. You have used a liquid to reverse Petrifying Pets Fantasy Star 4. Yeah, true. I mean, in Ogre Battle, you use a friggin' rock. Like, let me just smack you with this rock. I promise you won't explode. Will avert. Alright. She's gonna go this way, hopefully be out of his range. I don't remember his moves. What kind of moves? You got? Oh, he's just gonna go for Petrify again. Okay. I can deal with that. that's only going to hit him once, but it's basically free range. Okay, 3 more. He's pretty close to acting again. Let's move up here. Yeah, he still recovers. Good. Ooh, and he can even shocker himself, so perfect. Perfection! Right, let's see if you can zap on over here, please. Oh, no, he failed. Okay. Good plants. Just one tile out of range. That's a real bummer right there. Alright, just wait then. Apple Boy will come fix it. He's got 4 range on his throws, right? So as long as he can move next to the Dragoon, yes, he's perfect. But yeah, so after trying and trying and trying, unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever be able to finish that Phantasy Star 4 run. It's just not in the cards. Nothing I've done seems... Like, I've tried even moving the emulator back to where it was before and everything. And, yeah, it's just... It does not fix the save file. Interesting, so I think he's actually just going to let us keep attacking with impunity here. As long as we don't speed him up too much, we're actually pretty alright. Take one step closer. Cleanse seems like a pretty solid move. Alright, Cleansify. Hello there, Earthsunder. How's it going? How are things and stuff and such and whatnot? Come on. Okay, so random damage. Oh, that could potentially do a ton! Okay, never mind. She actually might be the better way to attack here. Yeah, that's... wow. I didn't, like, I knew it was variable, but I thought it was based on the number of enemies or something. Because it was always only hitting one when I was using it on a boss. That's really good! So yeah, Earthsunder, I don't know if you've actually seen this mod. Have you seen this mod? It is a very good mod. It's like, basically, if you liked FFT, this is kind of like FFT 1.3, if you've heard of that mod, except, you know, better. So, okay, by the way, Mr. Cerabow, if you happen to show up, like, he's not here yet, but whenever Mr. Cerabow happens to show up, yeah, forget it. She's gonna sit back here and spam Wheel of Fate. That's some cheap damage right there. Because it seems to hit 100% of the time, regardless of where he is. Just kind of because. Okay, he's got the double turn. That's all he's doing. Interesting. Why is that all he's doing? Like a new overlay? Well, thank you. I think it looks pretty alright. Yeah, that's okay. It's 120. So I believe Stigma should fix him. So for the moment, we're going to lay off attacking with everything except the Wheel of Fate. So let's go ahead and get some Stigma going. I can't tell for sure if this will work. I think it will. Yeah. Okay. Heal won't work. Not that I really need to use Cheer Up here, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. Yeah, this team is really, really tanky, I gotta say. Yeah. Runic Cleanse. Yeah, just like the sheer amount of stuff that works together is really, really nice. And it feels like, yeah, all he's gonna keep doing is petrifying. So I guess this fight is basically just free. It's not normally free, I'll tell you that much. Definitely wasn't free last time. It was a friggin' pain and a half last time. This time, definitely less so. The most he's been able to accomplish is doing 2 things at once. Surprise Cerabow isn't here. He might be over on... what's it? He might be over on Pan's thing, or he might be at work. One of those. But yeah, I guess I stacked us for magic defense so much that it's just not sensible for him to even attack a lot of the time now. Yeah, that's that's pretty pitiful. You're pitiful. Work who does that? People. I mean, I does works. It's really random work that is nowhere near as consistent as I'd like it to be, but I does it. I definitely wish that I could just work normally, but shenanigans. Hammer time! Bam. That's the most damage we've done so far. Well, whatever. I'm probably just gonna wait to heal him again, because why not? Right, you just wait until you're needed. 63, 63, come on, give me another. Oh yeah! Give me more! Yeah! Friggin' machine gun Etsum back there. Ah, living up to her namesake. Hot dang. Good stuff right there. Yeah, there we go. It's funny how much of a not fight this is this time. Like, seriously, he's just getting melted. I mean, granted, I'm saying that, and then he's just gonna get a double turn all of a sudden. Does that hit multiple enemies? It normally does. Like, the whole point of that ability is it's supposed to be kind of like a summon from Tactics Ogre, except it hits the entire map. So it's just basically, I think it's like up to 4 hits or something through the entire map. So it just like randomly hits several enemies, or in the case of a boss, it just snipes them over and over. From 1 to 4 hits, so it's from 60 to 360 damage. In this particular case. This guy apparently is running pretty much permanent double defenses, so there's that. But no real sense in attacking here. I think we'll just use a basic Ether here. Just top him up a little bit. And probably move him over here to collect whatever item is over here. The fact that he's undead and can regen ridiculous amounts of health while walking. Oh man, just so much amazing combinations in this one. So yeah, if you weren't here for previous parts, like Earth Sunder, I don't think you were here for earlier. Basically, I have a Dragoon, so their attack scales off speed. I have an item on him that gives him +8 speed but permanent slow. On top of that, he can never be affected by a positive or negative status effect. On top of that, he has a shield that makes him undead, and on top of that, he gets speed bonuses from every piece of equipment that he's carrying. Meaning his damage is just absurd. Like, this guy, through what is effectively innate protect, is still getting like more damage than the best hammer in the game. Alright, so unfortunately got petrified. Whatever, we'll just fix that. We fix it real good. There we go. Fix it good! Yeah, he's just melting this time. It's not even close. Like, if you weren't here for last time, he just, like, he completely wiped the floor with us. Because he kept summoning and summoning and summoning, and basically I had everybody stacked up in really weird ways. I didn't have any of their abilities done right. And this time, I went and actually thought it through, and it's good stuff. So he's just stuck in what is more or less a taking damage loop right now. go. And before you say it, yes, I know, thinking through literally any part of that whole X Division run might have made it run a whole lot better. But it's fine, I learned things, and it's not technically over yet. But I will say I'm looking forward to when it is, because then I have two other runs I want to do with that. One is the newer version of X Division, you know, with the actual changes. I think he just changed color for a second. Man, she just does not stop. She doesn't stop. Oh, this poor bastard. We just got all our high damage moves in. Get bent! So there we go, Mr. Cerabow. You know, good stuff right there. Yeah, that should be his answer. He's like, man, my only attack turns out to be really, really resisted. Then again, this guy was a pretty good stand-in for what's been going on with that X Division run there. It's like, oh, we're outnumbered 5-1, and all I can do is disable one guy for one turn. Oh wait, I got a giant AoE off. Oh wait, it did like a tenth of their health. So yeah, this guy maybe wants a little bit more AI attack variety, I think. Because it feels like he just got stuck doing those two things over and over. Specifically, I get the feeling that he's supposed to have a melee, but he didn't feel like using it, so that's one part of it. He's supposed to use his big casty thing, but we're really resistant to it at this point. Because I stacked everyone for magic resistance, because that kind of was our big weakness up to this point. And then for, like, the speed he's definitely got. He can double turn you and all that, and if he was any faster, it would just be impossible. But, yeah, I feel like he needs more melee options, like some, I don't know, some kind of big sweep move or something, you know? Some big AoE spin punch or something. But now we get to the important part. Jobs! Okay, seeking the legendary unexplored area. You mean the one that's everywhere that we've found like 20 separate times now? Sure. Sure, you just come right along there, buddy. You just come right along and take a quick peek. Let's send Etsum, and let's send Reyes, I think. Give them all the time they need. Zero Thief Reborn have come to steal your treasure. Okay. He's apparently come back to life somehow. Apple Boy, Rafa and Malik, sure. Send all of them out. Alright, now does anybody else have more jobs? I was really disappointed the other day, because I wanted so badly to do some FFTA2, but it doesn't look like it's going to be possible. I've tried multiple different setups. We'll try with the new setup and all that. I just don't think it's going to be realistic. Morond, holy place. Morond. I'd rather not get Morond in a holy place. Alright, proposition. No proposition. Right, let's go over to Yardow, and then let's go back to that other town to do towny-like things, and yeah. Also no map bug this time, so you're welcome. Save your retinas from that pain. And yeah, with these should be the last two jobs in the entire game, I think. Which is disappointing, because I love doing these jobs. They're just fun to read through. We left the castle. I investigated the thing, but only me. Everyone else got left behind. And it's a gift from God. You know, that's all she ever knows how to say. The area is known for vampire bats. Cool. We managed to discover it. We pushed through. And we ended up in a strange place. Into a vast ruin that looks like it's got a helicopter. No, that's a chicken. That is a chicken. Alright, cool. Found the Chocobo Forest. You're a master! Nice. Master puppets? I don't know. Left Igros, joined the party. This job's good for God, of course. That's all they can say. Thanks to Chemist, everything was fine. His name's Apple Boy. He's not just Chemist. Found a big trash box, opened it, and there was fortune cookies, I guess. It was a rare treasure. Sure, I mean, they're from the future. Found adult bread. What, you got like crack bread over there? What, you freaking got Munchie Chow? Okay, well, we should have gotten Master Rank in that, shouldn't we? Because we got Master Adventurer. We needed Master Treasure Hunter, I think? You get that from that last place? I don't know. But, again, this is the most important part. And again, I should probably go check the rumors. Monster and Raven, Zodiac, and Brave. Okay, cool. Nifty. Nice. Whatever. Give me more jobs now! So yeah, since I can't exactly show it off, at least not yet, if you haven't ever tried FFTA2 Rebalanced, just look it up and go try it. It's really worth it. What does Master do? Hell if I know. Apparently it just means you did all of them. That'd be my assumption. Like, I know we failed one. Does that mean we just don't get that title now? See why that bread you grabbed off the table is really rare? You're now Master Treasure Hunter. Dang straight! Though, that being said, I can understand why that bread's rare. Like, has anybody... Who here played FFTA and followed the guide? Like, it was a weird thing where I'd actually saved up my... I wouldn't call it an allowance, it's more like random pennies I found on the ground for several months while traveling and everything else. And yeah, so... Ultimately ended up finding... well... I ended up finding FFTA and the guide, and I was just super excited because I like up to that point I always wanted a game guide of some description. And uh-oh. Okay, I'm just gonna save state it right there because I don't know what I just ran into. Alright, bring the A-team. What the hell's going on here? Oh, I know what's going on. Alright, yeah, this team's fine. We'll go without Edson for once. But yeah, no, it was a pretty well done guide. Except for one thing. The order that they told you to do all of these side missions in that one kind of made a little bit of a weird fluke, in that if you didn't know that you could come back the following year, as in you literally had to go spend an entire year just pretty much bumping your face around the map. And what ended up happening is that, yeah, I just get to the very end, and it's like, there's one quest left in the entire game. You need one piece of bread. You need one piece of, I think it was like choco bread or something. You need one. Just one. There's only two in the entire game. One of them had to be used for the other quest that was just done there. Also, Cloud here decides to go do that whole thing where he just slaps a guy. You'd think if he actually came from his respective place, he should just be able to friggin' one-shot everybody here, but whatever. Whatever. But yeah, I love FFTA. It's a really good one. I don't know, I love all the FFT games, to be honest. It's like, almost everything in the genre is just absolutely my jam in every possible way. Alright, what your Chuckle Boys got? Oh, that's adorable. He thinks that's damage. Just, give me a second to get my turn so that I can get my, like, 600 or whatever off those hammers. It's like, man, I'm over here with my double swords. It's better than one sword. Two swords, friggin' shields are for wusses. See, that's one of those things that I really liked about the original version RuneScape. Because if you wanted to dual wield, you technically kind of sort of could. Except... You dick. Those were secret for a reason. You're dead. You're getting cannibalized. Oh, he's not level 1? Yeah. Doesn't seem to be. I mean, I guess we'll get more secret clothes, but still. See, that guy knows how to do damage. He knows how to hurt. Although he has very little idea of how bad he just screwed himself. Okay, first off, jump. Okay, that guy's almost dead. These guys are going down real good. Although, apparently your stolen or broken items wind up in the fur shop or something. Alright. So this guy made the very smart decision to sit over here and charge, while the heaviest hitter round is going to go deal almost 700 damage to him, so that's, you know, nice knowing him. Also, he was trying to slow down a basically immortal guy. So that guy's gonna get hit real good. You go over here. Shotgun this guy in the face. So he's dead too now. So you had the PS1 Tactics Ogre Prima Strategy Guide for PS1, did not cover the whole playthrough, and it was destroyed by a flame. Aww. Holy crap, that's some decent range on that. Alright. Squish. Threw an angry rock in response. It's weird that it didn't cover the entire thing. That's fine. He's immortal. Alright. Now then. Zoop. No need to get all fancy about it. Let's use the flare book. I just want to see how much it'll do to this guy. Apparently it won't proc. That's the one time I've seen it not proc this entire game. Fine, fine. But yeah, that... Oh, come on! That guy needs to go. But yeah, that one, that guide, the FFTA guide, it was really good, I gotta say. Like, overall it was a very pretty thing, and I was pretty glad to have it. I think, I ended up losing that guide... like 4-something years ago. I had it on my shelf. Oh, come now. Really? That's what we're doing? Okay. Okay, well there goes one piece of the Genji set. That's fine. That's fine. We'll deal. No reloads. We're not doing any of that crap. So, next up, we're gonna want to go deal with some of these Chuckle Boys. So, let's go over here. Everyone's gonna pile on this guy, while Ramza is gonna go run up and man-squash the other one. Because that's just what he does. But yeah, so I had that guide up until... I think it is up to like 5 years now. Basically when I had, quote-unquote left my old life behind and all that stuff. That's slightly not going to do it. Okay, just stab him. But yeah, it was just basically one of those cases where I was only taking the essentials. I didn't really want to, you know, didn't really want to bring anything I didn't need, so ended up leaving it behind. Just figured worst case scenario I could find another one. There's really no need for me to go searching for that kind of stuff. Alright, so you know what, this isn't so bad. They're actually a bit better than I had thought. In fact, there's probably not much of a reason to bring Thermidor here. Probably the better one would have been Etsum, because I could just area nuke all of them a bit better. But yeah, let's see, when I had left, it was literally just... At first, I was just planning to go with whatever I could fit in my car. So it was my old and busted laptop, this PC next to me, the PS3 fit, and... I think that was about it. It's like whatever I could fit into the convertible I had at the time. And so, so yeah, just left with that stuff. About a few weeks later there, you know, my wife's like, you know, what about all the rest of your stuff? Are you actually going to go get your things? I'm like, you know, I really don't want to go back there. This is, you know, that's a whole nightmare scenario. And so, what ultimately ended up happening is that, yeah, she's like, no, we're going back and we're taking what's yours. So, you know, went back there. Went with the police, because it's stupid, because she basically, like, I had left for one weekend. And immediately the response was, oh yeah, no, I've been abandoned and betrayed. Quick, let me change every single lock. So then I come back and, yeah, find all the locks changed, find all my stuff getting sold, and like, yeah, no, you're a lunatic. So, let's see, that was gone. I had a, let's see, GameCube with Smash and stuff on there, that got sold. A good bit of my stuff got sold, like, before I could even do anything about it. And that is why you never decide to stick around and try to save crazy people, even if they're your relatives, even if they previously, you know, had shown signs of promise. Just no. Don't try to save ridiculously crazy people. That stuff happens. You get betrayed real good. Yeah, it sucked. But ultimately, I ended up getting anything that wasn't sold back. Because, yeah, then the cops looked at the deed to the place, and they're like, yeah, you are half owner of this place, even if you are abandoning it, so go on in there. And she's just standing there yelling, no, 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 this is some random guy, just some thief getting into my house. And like, no. His name's on the deed. It's like it's right there. It's like, man. What the hell? That about sums up that entire year. Just what the hell? Actually, still think about it every now and then. If I'm like, what would have happened if I had managed to somehow save that that property and everything? It's like managed to get her kicked out, managed to save that house and everything. Like, would I actually still have a house to my name and all that kind of thing? But it wasn't worth it. It's weird now, considering one of the big goals that I have is to be able to get into a house again. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. That kind of situation is just, you definitely would prefer to just lose the house than to risk spending another day nearby somebody that would just ruin you. All right, what's he gonna keep doing? Is he just sniping from back there? Seems like he knows to stay out of the way for now, which is good. Good. Alright, can I drop the treasure box? Let's get you back up. And we're pretty much wrapped up here. It's still weird to see Pan's chat running in the background here. Hey, buddy. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Go fetch the stick. It's in your face. There you go. Cloud hiding. Yeah. It's fun. You know what? He needs to have a move. If we want to reference FF7 all the way, he needs to have a move where he just like shows up in a wheelchair and starts running over people. How hard would that be to put into the game? It's like he suddenly forgets all of his moves for a turn, but he just runs around in a wheelchair. You missed this? Oh, I thought this is a pretty well-known dealie. God, I'm surprised you missed this. Or wait, which part of this did you miss? Because this has many definitions. Alright, fair enough. That guy's got some pretty okay damage. Oh, you just... Oh, wait a minute, crap! Sorry, okay, so, quick thing to clarify here. Oh, his name was Fuzzy. That's awesome. I thought you were Earthsunder there for a minute. Because, yeah, he has the same color name text as you. But yeah, no, so basically what happened so far, we did the whole Adramilk fight, except he just, like, sat there and took it like a chump. Like, I stacked everybody for magic resistance this time around. Oh, Fuzzy's one of your testers? Is he a bear? Is he a fuzzy wuzzy bear? God, that sounds weird. Anyway, no. Wasn't meant to sound weird. Okay, reset. Just go reset your turn. But yeah, he basically just sat there trying to petrify over and over. So he was doing so little damage with his Bahamut casts that he just decided to keep trying to petrify. So he just kept running around petrifying. He, like, attacked twice, and that was about it. Let's see, ever since I've been lost, who am I? What should I do? What about this pain? Crawling in my skin, etc. He's probably going all emo over there. He can't be here. He needs to get back to his boombox. Anyway, sorry to kill off Fuzzy. Didn't mean to. He was just in the way and stealing my stuff. Ooh, hello, shinies. Add to party, please. Friggin' lost more equipment. Alright, yeah, I guess, I don't know. Maybe the chicken? Or is it time to finally let Samurai Archer go? And then she walked off into the sunset. Nope, nope, she's part of the cult! Delete, delete! There we go. Whew. It was close. We almost got taken in by the cult again. Though seriously, what the crap is going on with that cult? Why is that always a background thing? Is that a bug, or has it always been that way and I never noticed? Alright, so I think that, like, literally this only happened because we were trying to find more jobs again, because I think I've done all of them. We've gotten master rank of one thing. And I think that might be all the jobs in the game. Proposition? No proposition. Give me your propositions. It's a bug, I think, something, Nick. There we go. Zero Thief's last stand. Come steal your heart. Oh. He's over there trying to get laid. So, naturally, let's go send in Cloud. Holy crap, he comes in at 42? Not bad, not bad. Race and Beowulf, sure. That seems like a pretty good team right there. Alright. Let's go this way, yeah. I will say, though, I will permanently see this whole place as being basically taken over like that cult from Morrowind. How he joins a party level? Gotcha. But yeah, have you guys played Morrowind? It's like if you haven't played it, there's this cult that shows up partway through the game, and they just like show up all over the dang place. They just pop up out of nowhere like, oh man, you gotta believe in our friggin' crazy demon god, and then they just attack you. And then the guards show up and they're like, hey, why are you fighting this guy? Like, he was being creepy. Okay, we left Limberry. We joined the party to defeat Zero. No! They got Beowulf! This is a tough opponent. Thanks to Dragonair, everything was fine. As a result, we defeated it. It's because I was here! I love that one. Shield's dad came to think of us. He's like, hey, they could have given us some reward. This job was a big success. Reward, nothing. Do we have to get that one to get master rank of the second one? Is there a master rank of the second one? I don't actually know. I don't know these things. What is required for smart? Give me your jobs, give me your jobs. Like, if I'd actually failed one, is that... Like, because we had actually failed a few of them, would that be, by chance, why we're missing some stuff? Go to Gog. Let's see if we got any more guns. Oh, hello. My, what sexy guns you have. Allow me to slap one of those on this apple boy. It shoots ice cubes. That's a massive upgrade to a water pistol. Alright, sure, have 35 grand for your ice cube maker. But yeah, friggin' love Morrowind, man. Since I seem to be doing something different every day, hell, I might cover that Morrowind mod I never finished covering last year. 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? God dang. Seriously, that's already 2 years ago. Man! Where is time going? Getting all old. You know, old and decrepit and everything. Except less decrepit since I'm apparently super healthy according to every doctor I've gone to. Anyway. So, Mr. Cerabow, quick question for you. Based on everything you have seen, we've gotten a master rank in not treasure hunting, I think in adventuring. The other one, does it have a mastery rank? Or am I missing something, or are we just kind of out of luck on that one because I didn't get a prize on one of them? Because yeah, I think that's all the jobs. I'm just giving this all a second go around just in case that Zero Thief 1 added another one. Treasure Hunter and Adventure? Okay, so if I failed one of them, like I got master rank in one of them, but not in the other. And do you actually get anything for getting that master rank? There we go, win the Yardo fight. Annual Ultimate Martial Arts. Oh man. Yeah, well, we're going to send Rat in, because he's unstoppable. We're going to send in Appleboy, because he's just going to go enter his martial arts tournament with a shotgun. And, I guess we'll send Cloud, because why not? Sure. If you fail, you lose. Good taste, sir. Fair enough. Oh, by the way, you know how I said I was going to add emotes? I didn't. I know. Proceed to be shocked. I've been dealing with a crap load of other stuff since last week, so yeah. That's been a situation. No! Like 2 days too soon. Ah, man, I love that you don't have to run into random battles while doing this. It's just so good. It's so good! One little change, man. That one little change is... mwah, beautiful. Took a shotgun away. It's an ice cube gun now, okay? It's an ice cube shotgun. When the Yardow fight... Left Yardow Fort City. We competed in the Ultimate Martial Arts Contest! And then Rad presumably just, like, punched out Cell or something. With me around, this job's easy. You know what? Get your head out of your britches, bud. You're new here. This contest attracted many formidable opponents. Thanks to Chemist, we did a super job. Thank you, random cab driver that just showed up. As a result, we won the contest. I only say that because I know, like, there was a guy that I ran into in California once. He was like, yeah, I showed up like a week ago, and, like, I did the thing, and we go the super fast. I'm like, oh, people talk like this, I guess. Got the Book of Anavia! I don't know what that is. Are we masters? You're a treasure hunter master. Cool, do I get a cookie? Yay! So, do we get anything for that? Feels like we should get something for that. I mean, I guess technically we got, like, over $1 million bucks out of it, but still, you know, maybe I want some stuff or something, I don't know. Is it over here? See, unexplored land. Okay, we got the thing. Casualties 12. I'm sorry, some of them died a little bit. We haven't found everyone here, but yeah, we found all the treasures and everything. And if we go down here, this just still kind of cracks me up, because it's basically the friggin' Wizard AK. Oh well. Yeah, apparently they have stars. Alright, cool. So, we got a gold star. Yay. I get a little head pat. Well, yay, I did a good job. So, how the hell do we get to deepest again? I think we just go here, right? I don't remember how to get to deepest hole. How get to deepest hole? Rumors. First island of Leska. Coup. Worsless. Okay, Warginus! Where's the Wargina? I think it's over here or something, right? It's Golan, that's that one. Ravenia, also you need to finish Morond. Wait, what? I thought Morond was... Ah, dang it. Fine, I guess we'll go friggin' get Morond in the holy place. Fine! So I guess we'll go figure out what the hell this dude's deal is, huh? Alright, first off, Ragnarok. Always shell, perfect. Sounds handy for you, let's give you a beret. There you go, now you're a pretty lady. Maximilian, high-grade armor made to boost physical strength. Power armor, that sounds like... Yeah, use it, whatever. That's fine. Now let's give you this armor. Because he needs something to feel better about the fact that his armor got destroyed. There we go. He feels better now. These feel out of order. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that in case magic helps him at all. And Genji Gaunt, sure. What do we got ability-wise here? So Soldier, Omni Slash, Ultimate Limit Skill, Q. Sounds nifty. Now what do we got here? We got Oracle. Sweet. Alright, we can use that for some stuff. Time Mage. We got Critical Quick. Alright. Let's go set that on there, actually. No, CT. He's already got CT saves, that's fine. Equip Shield, kind of worthless on him. Alright, does Oracle have a reaction ability? Auto Shell. Or Absorb Used. Yeah, let's do Absorb Used. Oh man, I meant to say passive. Crap. Whatever, good enough. You're fine, you'll work. Where's that volcano again? There we go. Let's just go over here. Alright, those two are obligatory. I'm going to stick Rat in here for the sake of making things faster. Stick you in here, and then let's stick Mr. Man in here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I could have sworn Morond was... Whatever. Whatever. Going to get the materia? Yeah, pretty much. That is the plan. Gonna go check out this volcano. Gonna go hop up on ye old volcano. You always spawn there. Seems like a needlessly dangerous place to put yourself. Alright. Explain. I is confused. Does he specifically have to go there or something? Yes, no? Yeah, why did I get an apocalypse? Is that busted or what? That's why I did a save stay right before. That's the item that's there. Oh, so it moved to a different place? Well, in that case, let's go check this out real quick. Mysterious Foreigner uses limit when his anger peaks. Okay. It's hidden at the top of the volcano. Well, cool, but not working as intended. Okay, so is the materia blade just elsewhere then? Is it even any good? Oh, it was removed from the game? Okay, gotcha. And then some plots happened, but then we're gonna go save that guy. But only kind of a little bit. He's gonna die anyway, but we're gonna make him feel a little bit better about it. I don't need the sword. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Shank. That seems unnecessary. Not to mention you're kind of down a sword then, so kind of a waste. I know I'm boring. I know. How good is Apocalypse? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now we actually already have one. Alrighty. Time for the Churchley beatdown. You find a special item which you don't normally see. Gotcha. Apocalypse ends the world? Not always. Sometimes it's just a sequel to another Thor movie. Or wait, that was Ragnarok. Never mind. Priest be black? Yeah. He's coming in looking all stylish. Like, check out my style and robes, guys. It's Easter season. Actually, that felt really weird. There was this one time when I go to church. I think it was around Easter. I forget for sure. Like, we actually in Catholic school we actually have to go and learn all the different types of robes that they wore for every season and crap like that. And I think it was like cardinals during Easter or something. that actually show up in black robes. It's like, dang. It's also, this guy looks like a really evil 5-year-old right now. And let's see, does it affect Cloud's ability or power? Just yeah, I don't know what's his deal. I'm assuming he's like a magic and physical user. Because he had to cast, so he's got charge on it. Boy, man. Guess I slept too great last night. Alright. Buddy boy over here is still charging. Let's go ahead and fix that for him. Waste of damage, but whatever. You are going to go ahead and disappear your spear right in this guy's friggin' skull over here. Alright, she's going to hit him real good like. You're going to... Man, what's their movement like? Oh, wow, you guys are... You're done. Okay. Apocalypse boosts PA and MA both by 1. Dang straight it does. So does that other shiny thing I just gave him. Oh, they're all PA based now? They were previously MA based? Oh. No wonder they kind of sucked. Okay. Now, granted, I always assumed they were PA based before and couldn't understand why his damage output was just moronically low, but... Anyway, invite 16%? Sure, go for it. Don't really have much else to do, so let's go take over this rooftop. Yoink. See, any attack that goes... If there is ever an item that shows up in the game, it's like, suddenly... suddenly, like, this guy draws aggro all the time? Yeah, no, he's gonna be... That item is going directly onto Apple Boy. Seriously, just any damage that hits him just does not stick. Cyclops. I like where the game's at right now. It's really feeling like everybody's on more or less equal footing. And I really like it. Because even though we're kind of blazing through these fights, it's because I'm focusing them down one-on-one, whereas they're trying to go for highest damage possible. And that's about the only difference, really. Now, out of curiosity, based on how poorly the that other X Division run was that I was doing earlier, would you guys prefer to see a for the next run of that? Would you prefer to see the new version of X Division, or would you prefer to see? Oh, why can't that hit? Well, that's just a dang down right there. But yeah, would you prefer to see the new version of it, or would you like to see the just like the base game community version, but trying to beat it as just the cops? Now punch the way can they play D&D and Pokemon? Oh no! Oh no! Oh man, did anybody else ever get yelled at for like playing games or even having cards at school? God dang, the man, the freakouts from teachers over having. Okay, we like to play blackjack after school. You're like, oh god, no, that's gambling. The devil's gonna eat your soul. Like, chill. We're just trying to pass the time because our parents are gonna be here in like an hour. We are not allowed to do anything else. We tried bringing games, but you had a problem with that apparently eating your soul too. So they're like, okay, so we can't have cards. And specifically was, like, I guess it was particularly bad for the cards that I happen to have because, you know, I just got them at a garage sale for like $0.25. And it was this set that had, it's a set that had like little fortune cookie things on there. It's like taped onto them. And, yeah, so they're looking at it like, oh god, you're trying to tell the future, I was just freaking devil worship going on over here. Like, no, it's just like little fortune cookie things. What is your problem? Just lay off. Why does everything have to be about the devil with you people? Like, it's really more just annoying and worrying than anything else. Because that was their answer for everything! Like, is it slightly enjoyable? Or does it kill time? Or does it do anything other than, like, frickin' raise babies? Oh. No, must be the devil. It's just bizarre. To be fair, I was asking for that to miss. I was asking for it. Oh yeah, actually, taking a nap, that was also like, oh yeah, no, that's sloth. You can't do that too. Yeah, friggin' Binding of Isaac, weirdly accurate. So that's more or less how a lot of like 90s Catholic parents saw it to the entire world. Like, oh no, everything's just super demonic all the time. Oh no. Yeah, friggin' hardcore Catholicism, not even once. Just don't do it. It's not good for your brain. I'd like to say stuff changed over there. It really hasn't. It's still Florida. This guy Pierre? I don't think so. Nope, he's Ian. Alright, Ian. Tell you what. How would you like to eat a Cyclops to your face? Having a good authority, the Pokemon teaches kids cast spells, whatever that means? Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Petrify you? Yeah, that's pretty good odds. I'm gonna get you out of here. Yeah, I think I mentioned before, but there was this one time that I made the mistake of bringing Magic the Gathering cards, because my friend was teaching me to play, and my brother and I had like a big old combined deck. So we're like, oh man, this game looks like it's supposed to be super fun or whatever. Everyone's doing it. So we went and, you know, picked up a couple of the really cheap decks, whatever we could afford. I think I picked the yeah, I think I had the light one because of, you know, I was a good old Catholic boy back in the day. Gotta have that one, and I figured that wouldn't get me in trouble at school. Yeah, no, it was even worse because they're like, oh god, it's angelic imagery, but it's somehow satanic too. So just, yeah, it's all wrong. Everything's wrong. You can't do anything but wrong. How dare you? How dare you breathe? That's somehow satanic too. That's satanic air. Are you trying to get farted on by the devil? So you don't get how some people can say things like that and be taken seriously? Any other scenario, someone forced them to have a CAT scan? You just... I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, again, this was in Florida, so... It's just... Everything has a certain level of acceptable, oh god, why, over there. And not to mention there's just this constant background thing where most of the people in charge, in a lot of places, need to appear humble. So they're like, oh man, look at me, I'm super religious. Yep, super religious all the time. Definitely would never do anything, you know, before it turns out that they were cheating on their wife like 8 strippers. But either way, the point being that they have to appear humble. It's, you know, it's almost always for the sake of PR. So they do that. Fair enough. And then, you know, you wind up with situations where then anybody under them is like, oh man, then anything I say has to, you know, entirely go through the funnel of the church, and then, you know, that's when you start getting into that whole territory of, oh, well, I guess everything's the devil now, because, you know, we just keep getting more and more intense with it. Everything we don't like is the devil. Somebody claimed it at some point, so it must be true. But, yeah, just people in a nutshell. People are just getting away with that stuff. I mean, it's at least not as crazy as it once was, I guess. Like, I mean, nobody's gone and invaded any neighboring country. Well, throughout history they have. I just mean states aren't regularly going and invading each other. Like, oh man, you didn't Jesus hard enough last Saturday, so now you're dead. That kind of thing. But yeah, it's kind of a shame because, like, at its heart, the Catholic Church and all that, it's like, it's not a, it's a good thing. Like, there's, overall the structure and stuff like that, it really helps a lot of folks. Like, even when I was growing up, I loved the idea of just having a structure, just like, it's simple. You have your orders, you follow your orders, like, here are your rules, everything's all nice and simple, and you just find a way to enjoy yourself within that bubble, basically. And, you know, alright, fair enough. It is what it is. You know, some people like rules, some don't. Personally, I've always been a fan of rules, even if, you know, throughout my entire life I seem to have been shoved in awkward situations, but still. See, this next fight, you should check your Vormav's gear. He has maintenance, so you won't be able to steal it. Okay. I will check it real good. I forget why I had this other save, but I'm going to overwrite it for these reasons. Alright. Let us proceed. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you a new set of armor, didn't I? That might be a good idea. Let's see, black battle clothes. Ooh, do I have anything that strengthens fire? I need to find something that strengthens fire real good. Wait a minute. Okay, that'll cancel Holy. Is there something here with fire on it? Okay, why do I want to strengthen fire? Because this thing's fire elemental, isn't it? Or not. Okay, I guess not. Never mind, never mind. Thought it would be all nifty-like. And I guess if nobody else is using the crystal nail, there we go. He's looking real stylish. He's like showing up with his dual hammers, armor made of crystal, friggin' beret with a little feather in it. Looking real stylish. So you should check where he has maintenance, so you won't be able to steal it. I know that there's a bow. I didn't look at it. Probably should have. I will test out the other characters. I know, but it's apparently serious mode now. So I need my A-team. For some reason I thought the Scorpion Tail was a fire mace. And I was thinking, given how fire was strengthened before and it started hitting like crazy, if I could do that, but with how much damage he already does with those friggin' hammers, dude, that would be the just amazingness. Alright. We will fight you for reasons I completely don't remember. You also got Maximilian armor? I did. It's quite good, and I gave it to Rad so that he can hit real good. Check it out, I got the sweet book! Yeah! Although it's real easy to copy this stuff, and they've never apparently seen it, so who's to say we didn't just give them a phone book? Like, yep, I see Pizza Hut in here, sir, this looks legit. Alright, time to crush. Time to maim. Time to wonder how those belts hold their swords. They've got that whole sag belt thing going on. Gotta like it. Mr. Divine Man! Oh, he's not even teleporting. That looked like teleport range if I ever saw it. Yeah, Annihilation. Ooh, ain't you fancy. Whoa, that's... What the hell? He's a friggin' Doduo. He's got friggin' Tri-Attack. Oh man, that looks really cool. I want that. Saint Sword. Sword of the Saints. All of them. Okay, so he gets Ultima, absorbs fire, lightning, and ice. He's got Tri-Attack apparently. Yeah, this ain't busted whatsoever. Dude's got stuff is way to tell me. All negative statuses including Crystal Treasure and Chicken. So he's immortal in every single possible way. That's what you're telling me. Q. Alright, revive, please. It's Cloud's move? Well, it's apparently his move now. I somehow have never... I don't think I've ever seen that move. Then again, I probably have, I just don't remember it. That's usually how that goes. Sorcerer. I don't even remember this guy's friggin' reason for existing. Can I have a turn now? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, you made a mistake. Hello, welcome to Squish. Get out of here. How's that the fight? I won't be beaten here, says the guy who wasn't even touched. Because we beat the crap out of his frickin' mage. Alright, sweet fight. You were saying about being annihilated? Because I see an entire team that's standing. Do you want to save? Hell yeah, I want to save. Let's go fight us a vampire. Did get annihilated? Yeah, you make a good point. That was annihilation, wasn't it? You make a good point, sir. You make a good point. Now, given her stuff that changed, if we actually just set... that's magic defend up. It's really handy, actually. Alright, what about, instead of the shoes, what can we give ya? Absorbs dark, but makes you undead. Chantage, that's a regen and everything else. Alright, we'll just leave her as is. You used annihilation on you. I know, I get it. I get the joke. I did the hee-hee-ha-has. And then I promise, once we get to some fights that aren't this, like for example, once we get into DD and stuff like that, we'll get into other stuff. Now I remember why I removed dual wield from the flails? Yeah. Uh-huh. I, was saying... that's a little bit up there. Just, they scratch things and tickle them real good. But yeah, so yeah, like I was asking earlier, right? So when it comes to future runs and things like that, since that XDiv run is likely almost dead, do any of the following sound like something that would be appealing? Like, for example, wanted to do a base game Xenonauts, except I can only go through as the cops. So basically, they get a shotgun, a pistol, and a stun baton, and that's it. That's all they get. Everything else can be picked up on sight. Just basically to see how the cops would have survived if there were no Xenonauts. On top of that, we have, the newer version of X Division would be essentially going through in the same manner. And also, let's see, enemy unknown except ballistic only. Let's see, why is it that one demon start there? Are there no other ways to get it there? He's just hanging out. He was just chilling in the basement. It's Cerabow. It's because he wanted to be there. He literally put himself there. Do I get a prize for blowing up Cerabow? Oof. Right. Okay, he recovers 100 per round. He's helping us! He's on our team! That's a bad sign. Alright, and before insta-kill from Flailus? Yeah, that's a damage. Okay, you need to stop taking 70% at 0%, please. That is unacceptable. Wait, are you a guest too? You're an enemy. You're an enemy. You're an enemy. You're a guest. Why are you... Guess I could get an insta-revive off on... No, I can't. Alright, beam it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I know what's going on. It's because there's a roof above his head. So I'm assuming this fight is bullcrap hard or something that you put yourself in here, Mr. Cerabow? Alright. That's hilariously bad. Can we poach these things? Curious. I kind of want to poach a demon. Is Rad crawling on the ceiling when he jumps in a room like this? I like to think he's like jumping up there, flipping upside down, and just like down punching him or something. First things first, can I reset you before you act? Yes. I can also ferry this guy back, which would be a good call. So go ahead and do that. That dang evil cat in the background. Dude! What happened to your auto potion? Do it. I mean, how's that dragon even getting in here? It seems like it would be really cramped. It's like one of those things like in, like the people joke about with Pokemon or whatever else. Like, oh no, you're in an office building. How about you don't launch a friggin' blue whale into our lobby? That'd be great. Because yeah, if you think about it, like there's even the fights where it's not even up to you to decide who you're even fighting. Like specifically the very first gen games and stuff like that. I mean, they basically have the Loch Ness Monster and possibly a dragon fighting in what is essentially a small conference room. Like, I don't know, that just might be a really bad idea, considering how crappily those things are usually constructed. Just saying. Right, so even though it is a ad fight, we're gonna have to get rid of his ads. Focusing on him is not gonna work. Wait, I'm out of X potions? How am I still have high potion. No, I bought 99 of them. How is that? Or are you joking? I'm gonna assume joking. There we go. Hammer time. Why, yes, he does do 600 damage with those things. Get this guy back up. Not joking, Appleboy didn't show any X potions in your inventory? Really? Where the hell did they all go then? yeah, these guys should go down pretty quick, and then after that we just kind of need to scatter everyone, and we should be done here. CT-75 on his same turn. He's fast like that. He's probably gonna get some KOs. Yep. Well, at least we can keep drawing their aggro that way. Yeah, this Helper Demon must be amazing. And considering the amount of trouble we have to go through to keep him alive, he's gotta be pretty dang good. You'd think he'd be able to survive a single hit here. Right, I get it. You got one of those things. That's cool. That's nifty. Can you stop using that frickin' crappy move? I was annoyed by it enough in the base game. Like, I will say there's very few moves in this game that do legitimately annoy me, and that's one of them. Because it's literally just like, screw you, I have this weapon, so therefore I can explode damage. How much? All the damage, that's why! But that's exactly how much, just all of it. Can I not select stuff over? There we go. We're just gonna wait. I'm gonna jump on this boy right here. Get you over here. Cleanse him up a little bit. God, he does so much. We already know what he's gonna do with that Muramasa thing, because that's all they do anytime they have that move. They just run up and, hello, I exploded! Did you know I exploded? Hello, I exploded again. Did you know I exploded? Because I have explodey move. It's so new and fresh, you guys. Look, I did the same move again. He's cool. He's cool. I keep exploding with crazy amounts of damage. Yeah, no X-Pots, but I got Megapots. Can he not use these? Oh, for... Okay, well there goes my genius plan. Called him a dumbness, apparently. Oh, and he's not even dead! I thought he was like a dead statue thing. Dirt. Need help though? Yeah, whatever. I never said I was a smart man. Only that I am technically a person. Yeah, you heard that right. Technically a person. Alright. Go ahead and blame. Ah! That was loud. Alright, Bahamatize these two somehow. Levi, you want to help out here? No? Well, we would need to hit right there, but I can't. Alright, whatever, we'll do that. Stop beeping at me! Why are you so loud? Oh geez, Muramasa, how creative, he's gonna do the same thing again. I don't know, it feels like a middle finger move is why I don't like it. Oh, so much damage. I don't know. That's all I can think of for why it annoys me so much. Because there's other big AoE, like, smash moves and whatever else, but that one in particular just, I don't know, I find it irritating. Something about it. Here's gonna wait right there. And when all else fails, I guess you just introduce a shotgun to this whole situation. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you've got some range on you. Let's make that happen. Even if he gets knocked out again, it's fine. Dead. It's funny, even ripped his chest like, oh man, I've been shot. I've been shot. Yeah, beep beep was the baby monitor that I had slightly unplugged. I'm not completely plugged in. Plug me in or I'm screwed. Rip. Rippin' statue. Now what I don't get is Ramza here. Can I not back out of that? Okay, cool. Ram's over there. Basically, he's been hit how many times now by that Muramasa thing, and he hasn't actually procced his spirit. He's probably going to go right in the middle of those three and just knock them all out, because that's what he does. Alright, jump on him, please. Was this guy always question mark health, by the way? Because I thought he used to be like 400 or something in the original. Now, out of curiosity, was Mega always unusable with, with Auto? Oh man! Don't get too creative there, buddy. Jeez, you might hurt your brain thinking of that strategy out too much. Don't know if we can wrap our heads around it. Mega wasn't in vanilla? Gotcha. Alright. Go ahead and get healed up here before he decides to. Actually, this position is pretty alright. Jump on him some more. I know he probably shouldn't. Yeah, that's not gonna work out well at all. Suck. I mean, at least he's still threatening when it's just him. Yeah, I don't know. I never remember what was in vanilla in this one or not. I mean, it's funny. To give you an idea, I was recently playing through FFT 2 Redesigned. Not even kidding. I was playing through that thing. I was playing the original version, and I thought I was playing the mod. It's like, oh man, look at this stuff. It's way harder than usual. And then it's like, oh wait, no, I forgot. FFT 2 was actually pretty difficult. Like, there's a lot of stuff that was actually kind of bullcrap. Like, for example, when you get the Dragoon early on, you basically unlock each of your different classes through doing a little mission for somebody that already has the class. It's like Green Mages are the first one. There's just a bunch of hippies going and chanting in a forest. I'm like, oh man, gonna go get our Earth God, go do some awesome Earth God stuff, and then just, yeah, they just kind of decide to give you Earth Mage stuff once you beat the hell out of him for being all creepy in a forest. As in, he literally just tells him, like, yeah, this is what you get for being creepy and chanting in a forest. But anyway, what was I getting at here? So, do I do pointers in there? Right. I think we go this way instead. Wow. Look at that. That is some sweetness right there. Can his sword break already? Because I'm getting a little annoyed at seeing that animation already. Not that I wasn't already. Yeah, there we go. It exploded. Not that he has any limit on them, but still. I think we might as well do the Wheel of... Do I want to do Wheel of Fate cheese again? Let's test it. Yeah, we'll test Wheel of Fate cheese. This clever boy over here just prevented me from jumping on him. How dare he. Surprised he didn't use Runic Restore. But... should I? I thought... Oh, right, that's what that move does! Oh, wait, right, that's not going to work out at all, is it? Never mind. Never mind. Cancel everything. It's not going to work because they're doing all that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm thinking he can just stay that way. Because if he's stuck in that corner and I just have the two guys that can resist his stuff, you know, trapping him there. There we go. All I gotta do is restore them now. So once they get better health, then all I do is just have Ronza keep rolling until he's done. There we go. You just work on restoring yourself. Party heal, party heal. In fact, I almost want to get Roms out of there and just have him going in. Yeah, I think that's actually what I'm going to do. She can almost use Wheel of Fate? Yeah. Almost. I forgot that it targets dead guys. Either way, we should have this pretty well safe. We'll just restore a little bit. Douche. Alright, let's get you out of here. Because I think... Ooh, crap, that's pretty hefty. That's real bad, actually. Alright, Thermidor, gonna need you to do your stuff. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine, you don't have to do anything. You're fine, we got this. We got this. Let's do that. Let's give you a little bit of chakra action. There we go. Chakra back to health. There's no reason to use that. Let's go ahead and use your store. We'll be down here. Yeah, that's really consistent damage. It's funny because Wheel of Fate plus constantly restoring Petrify plus what was it? Plus just kind of charging in with the damage dealers. That's how I beat the other guy. Because all he could do was just one move every now and then. She's dead. That's fine. I got backups. Problem is that, yeah, he's just going and healing himself over and over. So So ideally, I want to trap her with somebody else, like, for example, Apple Boy. Except I can't. Let's see. Let's go ahead and cheer yourself up. Guess we want Cerabow back up, even though he just kind of seems to get himself killed over and over. This is your helper guy just meant to draw aggro? Is that the deal here? Because that kind of just seems like what he does. Right, let's move her out of the way for safety. Put her in the corner for safekeeping. And then ideally, I get Ramza back up to full health. Oh, he can guard it. Okay, I thought that was 100%. And he didn't proc, so perfect. So move him over here. I suppose I can just use Revive on you. Make that right there, because I don't want him getting another turn. He's meant to be a butt? Gotcha. Put him there just in case. Move you here. He's just basically here as a stopgap. If you shoot this guy, nothing good will come of it. Let's go ahead and wait there. Honestly, by the time Ramza gets there, he should be fine anyway. Silenced, fine. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Explain, I thought we didn't have any of those. Is he just using them as if they were X potions? Yeah, no, that has to be the case, because A... No. Before I went into Adramilk or whatever, I sold every single X that was there. I sold every single dang one of them. So, yeah, no, he should have still... I'm pretty sure that that's still the case. Just sit there and do your thing. Perfect. Can't do very much, he's just gonna move there. Actually, you know what? That right there, that's a pretty good layout, I think. We can revive him, that's no problem. And I guess he's not using Muramasa because he literally only had one, I guess? Right. Either way, we've got this. I'm not worried at this point. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Chuckles, what do you think you're doing? Yeah, Cerabow, I'm gonna have to kill off your dude. He appears to be a bit of a traitor. Yes, okay. I think that's his halfway health mark thing. And I stand corrected. Cool. Alright. Fire him up. There we go. Down to critical. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. By the way, since we're pretty much wrapping up after this, raid suggestions. What you got for raid suggestions? Nice. See, that's the thing with the zombie. You gotta shoot him in the face. Goodbye, good guy, zombie. Pan is on? This is true. This is true. His chat is still going on in the background here. He exploded. Ah. Ooh. Okay, lots of fancy things. Add Cerabow to your party. We get a chance to get one of these guys. Yeah, sure. I kind of really want to kick out Malik. Like, I know there's a chicken, but he's a chicken and he's awesome. Meanwhile, Malik has not done anything awesome this entire time that I've had him. Like, okay, Rafa's done some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna kick him out. Can't you let me help you? You haven't helped at all. But then I feel bad because we're getting rid of a unique character. But I really want to use that chicken. I guess we can get another chicken later. Dang it. Why can't you increase the party size? I know why you don't. Then again, I guess there's really no never mind. Chicken's part of the cult. It's fine, we can get rid of him. We don't need any chicken cultists. Yep, you just keep trying to move. I'm sure it'll work out. You're totally not shish kebab to the ground. Just looking around like, wonder what's for dinner. Guess it feels like cannibalism. These guys have like 0 left on their counters. I can get so many healing skills. This guy might even have a unique class. And then it goes back to the monastery so that it all turns around and starts up again. This is Mr. Admiral Flap Flap. This is from the original. But yes, modded. And Cerabow's here with his mod. Alright. There we go. It's done. Now we go to Yergelis, right? Wargelis. First things first. Save. Save our icon. Now then, next up. Let's see. Thanks for playing FFT Revamp. Monsters crowned with all... Okay. He's got different stuff. But anyway, oh, they do have short charge. That's what it is. It's not their abilities are super fast. They're just really quick-like. And I guess we've done all the side jobs, which is a little bit just depressing. I want more side jobs. I know we've done like 100, but I want more. Let's go to the Warge Bliss. Warge Bliss. Wargy Corgy Porgy. Alright. I forget what happens here, actually. I think this is the scene with the boat. That's his class, not name text. Fair enough, fair enough. This job's been a great success! Okay, I love that they do that. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Yeah. I mean, at least they tell you. At least they tell you. Depot dungeon? Really? You forget deep? Okay, I love that. I love that right there. The job's a success because of me! I did look at the name text. This is true. It's got the extra long thingy. Okay, and then we can get all deep-like once we come back next time. So, abilities, learn, anything new for you? Not really. Chemist. You've got Autopot. Actually, that seems way more useful than Dragon Spirit at this point. Or maybe not. We'll at least have it in the books, as it were. Yeah, I love how Apple Boy has learned almost no new classes. He's just too amazing. Yes! Yeah, you know what? Forget it. You're getting Auto Potion because we got Nameless Song. Dang straight. Dang freaking straight. See, now, this is a musician. This guy is, like, absolutely a metal musician. He's just, like, coming in with his armor and a harp. He just teleports on stage in full plate. It's like somebody friggin' tries to shoot him, he just, like, chugs it away. just like friggin' Coke pours out of the bullet hole and it seals up. Man! This is the guy right here. This is the guy. I know I said I'd use those other classes, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's just way too awesome. Okay, new summoner abilities. I guess you can go ahead and just master it or whatever. Master, even though you're not at level 8, but whatever. Wait, what? You learned all the thingies, why do you not have master? Oh, do you need to get that ultimate thing to get master on that? Or do you need to No, 7 is the top one. I thought it used to be 8. I think many things, but not many of them are very smart. Zodiac required to master? Understood. You get that again. Alright, Auto Shell's nice, Autopod is better. Excuse me, Mr. Puppy, what are you complaining about? Alright. Excuse me. Ah, dang dog. Alright, max out on those. Okay, so I got everything. Don't have secret clothes. Right. Alright, let's go here real quick. Go to Trade City, get the fur shop. Guess I might as well pick up a few of each of these. Does every side job in the game suddenly decides to go blow the entire budget on swords he's never gonna use? Alright, now we go check out a castle. Yeah, nothing really new going on here. Don't know why there would have been, but I figured it was worth checking. Ooh, also Xenonauts Police Run sounds interesting. Okay, so we'll do that after the X-Div run then. Actually, I think I might as well do that separately to test out the new setup I was almost done with. Ooh, Gladius. Adds sleep and holy elemental. Okay, that should be potentially devastating. Cool beans. Yeah, let's go pick up one of those. I know we're almost broke even after having all that cash on hand. The Icebrand, Runeblade, we got plenty of them. Save the Queen, Yoichi. Q, I think we've got a better one of those. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, mine's better, right? Pretty sure it is. Do we get any better armor? Just the Maximilian. Alright. Time to go to DD. Just for the hell of it, let's go ahead and buy a few of these, even though we haven't been using them that often. The DD is probably the least polished. Well, we'll go ahead and save it over here. I forget how many fights DD has. Wasn't it like 15 or something? Nojas. 10 levels? Okay. Then... we might be about 2 streams away from the end then. It's alright. Gonna drop a quick stage state there, but yeah, I have to get going here, so go ahead and set up that whole raidy thing. And yeah, so that's going to be Deep Dungeon next time, so thank you, and I will see you guys next time. So yeah, we'll do this, then we'll get to the end game. Just kind of curious what we can actually see here, because I think I went here like once. I completely don't remember the layout whatsoever. Illusion. Alright, well, anyway. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you later. Have a good one.